Once upon a time, there was a young man named Narto who had always felt like something was missing in his life. Despite having a good job, a loving family, and loyal friends, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was meant for more. He yearned to make a difference in the world and live a life that mattered. One day, while driving home from work, Narto made a life-changing decision. He decided to take responsibility for his life and his relationships. He was determined to be intentional about how he spent his time and what kind of future he wanted for himself and those around him. He refused to settle for mediocrity or stagnation any longer. Narto began by setting goals for himself, both personal and professional. He started exercising regularly, eating healthier, and spending more time with his family and friends. He also made a conscious effort to be more present in his relationships and to actively work on improving them. As he made progress towards his goals, Narto found that he was happier and more fulfilled than he had ever been before. He had a sense of purpose and direction in his life, and he felt like he was making a positive impact on those around him. They also noticed the positive changes in him and began to make positive changes in their own lives. They started taking responsibility for their own happiness and success, just as Narto had done. Years later, as Narto looked back on his life, he was grateful for the decision he had made all those years ago. He knew that it had been the turning point that had set him on a path towards a more meaningful existence. He had learned that life is what we make of it and that with the right mindset and attitude, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Narto understood that life is not a competition but a journey to be savored and enjoyed. He played with purpose, not just to win. He knew that he had all the power to take charge of his life and create a meaningful existence for himself. It took courage, dedication, and hard work, but the rewards were well worth it. By setting goals, taking responsibility for his relationships, and actively working to improve himself and those around him, Narto was able to create a life that he was proud of. At the end of the day, when he looked back, he could say that it was a life worth living. Narto's story serves as a reminder that we can all make a positive impact on the world by first making a positive impact on ourselves. This is a tale of motivation and inspiration, and it encourages us to strive towards creating a life that we are proud of.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Our Salon Diary.